In Houston right now, astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunny Williams are getting used to gravity again after spending the last 9 months in space. And this was the picture the world awaited. Their faces as they emerged from the SpaceX capsule after a spectacular splashdown, where they were greeted quite cinematically, I might say, by a pod of dolphins in the waters off the Florida Panhandle. A moment seen potentially by millions of people. It was streaming worldwide. So, what's next? I want to bring in Terry Virts, who is a former International Space Station commander and former NASA administrator and astronaut, Major General Charles Bolden, the 12th administrator for NASA. Terry, walk us through the readjustment process that's going on right now at the Johnson Space Center. What are these initial hours and days like for Sunny and Butch?
Yeah, it was so cool seeing those dolphins. But my last trip, I landed in Kazakhstan when General Bolden was the NASA administrator. And it was a 24-hour trip to get from Kazakhstan back to Houston. And the first thing I did after I landed, I went to do rehab, which is very painful, but it's very important, getting you physically ready. And also your balance is very much off. So they make you throw balls over your head and do all these balance exercises. And then my son was 16 at the time. He had just gotten his license while I was in space, which is a great way to teach your teenager to drive while you're not on the planet, by the way. And we went car shopping. He wanted to go look at cars. So he drove, I rode in the side, and we went down to the Ford dealer and looked at F-150s and Mustangs. So that was my first day of rehab.
General, I do have to say that you had a chuckle because I'm guessing that you might have gone through a little bit of that pain yourself when you come back.